On Hannity, the Fox News staff discusses the Hillary Clinton email scandal that rocked the 2016 election and American politics in general. Let's get to the bottom of it together.
Here it is. You have to admit, James Comey, months before even investigating the email server scandal, is writing the exoneration. Now, and he had a special category for Hillary. It wasn't done by the field officers of the FBI. Now that they're opening investigations into both of this, can you just admit you can't write an exoneration before the investigation?
No, I can't admit that. What I can admit what he did, according to several...
You can have the exoneration and then do the investigation later.
What several officials have said, that it was normal practice to begin drafting what you thought the outcome would be. I completely take your argument, but there are a number of people...
You completely take my argument and then dismiss it.
11 days before the presidential election, the U.S. FBI has reopened an investigation into Democratic Party candidate Hillary Clinton. The subject of the investigation is the same: her improper handling of official email correspondence as Secretary of State in 2009-2013. The FBI director was met with the righteous anger of Democrats and the mainstream American press. It came to the point where he was accused of almost aiding and abetting the Kremlin. Apparently, it wasn't enough.
I'm just wondering, Jessica, when will we hear from Hillary in all of this? I mean, she seems to like to talk quite a bit, usually in an anti-Trump fashion, but we've got all this coming out about Hillary. I'd like to see her step up to the plate and own it.
You're not having anything come out about Hillary. These are reopening investigations that have been settled. This is because Jeff Sessions is scared of Donald Trump, because he goes on Twitter and he says, lock her up again. He says, my DOJ is supposed to be doing this. This is pressure,
Jessica,
not because...
do you think that it's important...
If Jeff Sessions was afraid, he would have resigned.
Do you think that it's important that we investigate this? Does she think this is what I want to know from Democrats? Do you think it's important that we investigate matters of national security? Do you think that that's an important step to be taken?
100%. That's why we did it already. I'm also curious, then, what do you think about Jared Kushner's use of private email? How do you feel about that and other White House officials?
Private email? Are we talking about a private server in someone's basement when they're the Secretary of State, Jessica?
Jessica, in her favorite fashion, just goes off topic and doesn't answer the specific question. I personally think that this case should have been pursued to the end, and Hillary should have been held accountable. That sounds pretty strange, especially considering how many of Hillary's connections to foreign special interest groups came to light during the investigation of her email case.
We know in the Clinton case that secret, top secret, classified, special access program information, it was all there. And that foreign agents, it was in the Comey draft, had likely gotten it.
Not confirmed.
She put it in a mom and pop shop bathroom closet.
I have heard a lot about the bathroom. The bathroom seems inadvisable. The whole
inadvisable.
That was a little New Year's humor.
New Year's humor.
You just don't get my jokes this year.
No, apparently not.
No. Anyway, everyone knows the server was a mistake. Hillary Clinton knows the server was a mistake. Bill Clinton knows the server was a mistake.
It wasn't a mistake. It was a felony. No. Mishandling of classified information, destroying classified information is a felony. And when you bleach bit it and you acid wash it and you bust up the hammers and you delete it, that's called obstruction.
So Jim Comey just did this because he wanted Hillary Clinton to win. And
Jim Comey wanted her to win. Exactly.
And then what about the letter that came out right before the election that we all agreed? I know Judge Pure was certainly saying
he had no choice. Tommy, at that point, there was no choice.
Unfortunately, that's true. Nowadays, they turn a blind eye to the crimes of their friends and important people. The case of Biden's possession of classified documents has been similarly glossed over. They cited his age and that he was just a ridiculous old man. It's all terrifying. Why do the honest suffer and the liars sit on top?
Irrelevant to the investigation. And you know what the nice
part about it is, Jessica? Despite all of this, despite all the people that wanted to see Hillary win, I'm excited because the American people were too smart for it. So I put that a win in our column. Yes, we're still going to talk about it because it's a matter of national security. I want to see Hillary come out, and I want to see her fess up. I want to see the Democrats come out, and I want to see them fess up.
Every week you tell me you're done seeing her. She's spoken about this. It was a mistake. She has been exonerated. I would love to know what you think about Jared Kushner and White House officials using private email.
Don't fall into her diversion, Tommy. I have another question.
Fall right in. It's not even a diversion. It's completely legitimate.
All right,
Don't use private email.
That was very good.
Jessica does admit Hillary's guilt. She's too stupid to defend her. Clinton initially said she didn't keep official emails from her home server. Then she claimed that there was official correspondence, but it did not contain sensitive national security information. When it became clear that this was a lie as well, Hillary claimed that she had made a mistake, but that no sensitive information had been compromised as a result of that mistake. Of course, the whole case was dismissed, and the Democrats cheered. This is horrible. What do you have to say about that? Write your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to watch other shocking news on the channel.